been in Hollywood 30-something years and never have I been invited to no Puffy party.
Ray Allen was a bad boy. Jesus Shuttlesworth, he was
Yeah,
the
he
wood.
can't act. We need real movies, that's all, man. Everybody cheating on everybody and everybody. House party, bro.
When you got out, give me that one mother that you could say kept it 100 with you through thick and thin.
What if they not a celebrity or athlete? What if they just a
So
regular
not one of
homie?
them kept it 100 with you.
No.
Did you miss me? Damn it, I know you did. Hey, look, I know y'all think this is Morris Chestnut. I get that all the time. Nah, it's me, your boy, Big Perk. Damn it, road tripping, but it's Perk Unplugged. No Allie. She probably doing her million jobs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Allie. No Channing Frye. We know he's somewhere drinking wine, wiggling his toes in the sand. He's the first person ever that I done seen own a wine company, but don't really be trying to sell it because he drinking it all. And then Richard, we don't give a damn where Richard at. Damn it, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, tell your friend to tell a friend, then you tell that friend to go tell their cousins, go tell their aunties, great-grandmothers, and their great-grandmother's best friend to come like and subscribe on the Road Trippin' and be part of the family. But it's me today, and I got a special guest, damn it. My brother is in the crib, okay? Today's guest is one of the faces that you'll never forget. An actor who helped define a whole era of black film and storytelling, from The Wood to Snowfall. His performances felt real because they were real. Life, mistakes, growth, redemption. Please welcome my brother, DeAndre Barnes. What's up, bro?
Man,
I appreciate you, dog. Hey, look,
brother.
we start off every show with one of these here, one of these toasts, you know what I'm saying? Toast to the brotherhood, man.
To the brotherhood.
Nah, real talk, man, I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, I appreciate you. Hey, listen, you don't even know. You gonna know now. Bro, I've been a fan of you forever.
Wow.
Dog, I was in high school and I was a fan of yours,
That's
bro.
what's
Like,
up,
real
man.
talk, like still is to this day. Man, I appreciate you blessing the presence, Perk Unplugged, Road Trippin' family, coming on, man, taking time out your day, man. Man, I'm real grateful.
I thank you for having me, brother. And that introduction was respect out of this world. Thank you, especially coming from you, because I'm a fan of yours as well. And you know, it's a love-hate thing.
Yeah.
But without the hate, it's a love-respect. Let me
Yeah.
say that right. You know, all respect, man, and thank you for having me on here, brother.
Man, it's
Real
all
life.
love, man. I always, like, you know, I always want to know because I'm a Texas boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm from Beaumont, Texas, but
Shout out Beaumont.
Yeah, shout out to Beaumont, Fold now, but I reside in Houston. So I'm a H-Town boy, you know what I mean?
Yes,
you
sir.
know, Lil Kiki, Bun B, Scarface.
The
you
real
know?
one. Shout out Scarface.
Like, I'm young, I'm 40, but I got a real old soul, man. And so I always, like, when I get one of the, you know, a iconic figure in front of me from a different state, different city, especially on a different coast, I always gotta ask, man, like, you born and raised Los Angeles, LA.
Yes, yes.
Like, I always wanna know, like, certain things. Tell me something about the culture of LA that I don't know. I always like to get other people's perspective.
The culture of LA that probably you don't know or they wouldn't know. The boombox era, man. You know, we used to rock them boomboxes on our and had a fat. We really was getting down like that. I had the boombox. You know what I mean? When we first started coming in. The Coliseum. You know, Crenshaw Boulevard. Of course, I used to be out. We used to keep the Shaw popping. You pull over and it's a party right there on the Shaw, wherever you at. You know, that's real. The Gang, I've been shot 3 times and I ain't never banged. You know what I mean? Just from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And how many times I've been shot at growing up in LA, over 50 times. Easy, ducking bullets, man. But never banged, never did none of that, but just being in this environment and the times we was in, you had to be on your toes. You be careful what you wear, be careful what you say. you know, and it's still kind of like that nowadays. It loosened up, you know, it's more open and people are more accepted of different colors and things like that. But back then, you wore the wrong color, bro. Usually.
Hold on, did you say he shot at like over 50 times?
I've been shot at over 50 times in my life growing up. Just growing up out here. Shootouts, bullets whizzing by your hair, bzzz, motors popping on the cars next to you. You like, what's going on? Man, many times. In front of me, dude gets shot on a bike, right? I'm 11 years old, bro, and don't know what's going on. It's just going, it was like that. It was crazy, bro. And it, thank God it's not like that no more. It's more, it's a little more respectful, and it's more like if you got issues, the person really know you, or, you know what I mean? It's more so about like that. But back then, it didn't matter. If you was in the wrong place, if you in that hood, nigga, you part of that.
Yeah.
I took 3 bullets from not being from nowhere in the wrong
Just
area.
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, man, at the wrong time. And it seems like that was a lot more prevalent back then than it is now. Though,
yeah.
You know, I can pretty much go anywhere. I got love, and,
yeah,
you know, and even the youth, the kids, they it's better in LA, bro. It seemed like everybody else is going crazy. Chicago and like
Texas,
it's like now they going through what we went through back
in the 10, 15 years ago.
And
Everybody else
it's way wilder.
Right.
Oh man, I can't believe this. What I'm seeing.
No.
It's scary.
It's no lie. It's happening like that in the state of Texas right now. Like every time in Houston, whether it's Beaumont.
I'm seeing it, and I can't believe it because I'm like, why? How? Didn't y'all see us?
Yeah, I think a lot.
I mean, especially with the gang shit.
Yeah, the gang shit.
How did that even?
It migrated. I think I saw something where Sauce Walker, and shout out to Sauce Walker, H-Town legend. He was doing something on his live stream, and he was preaching about, like, you know, original, like, gangster rap and how it started, like, you know, when it came down to real gangsters that lived it but rapped about it, and it started in L.A., out here in L.A., the Crips, the Bloods, the, you know, the Pyrus, and all of a sudden it was a ripple effect. Right, and so now, when I was growing up, we didn't have that down in Texas. It wasn't, you know, and then somebody told you
and now
it
made it to Texas.
It made it to Texas, and if somebody told you, like, back when I was in my childhood, that it was Crips and
you would have laughed.
It wasn't doing none of that. We had sides, but it wasn't no real gang banging.
Now it's real gang banging.
Yeah, it's real.
So that goes to show that programming, bro, and all that is real.
Yeah.
I was just talking to my family about that. Like, if we don't change what we doing now for tomorrow, then our children and which is our future, is messed up, bro.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Well, it's already fucked up. We got to find a way to get it back. We got to find a way to get it back, man. And so before, I want to ask you, because I never asked you this, so you Clippers or Lakers?
Man, come on, man.
I gotta ask. Out of respect.
I
gotta ask.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Laker all day long, man. I'm a player. I play for the Lakers, man. I'm a professional basketball player, and I play for the Lakers.
Straight up. Fuck man, you play for the Lakers.
Man, my heart be on the line. I might as well, man. And, you know, and I'll be ready to go all out, man, you know. And it's all love and respect to the opponents. But, yeah, man, I'm a Laker. I love my city. Now, if they ever left L.A., I'd never be a Laker again. I wouldn't rock with them. I don't like nobody to trade. I done put all my heart. I'm from L.A., you from L.A. How you gonna up and leave the fans? Man, that goes to show your whole team, your whole squad, the people that own you ain't shit. They traitors, they nothing. They don't even love the people that invest in there. Man, let me go back to
No, you good.
Yeah, they need to hear that.
They need to hear that.
Like the Raiders. How you gonna leave us and go to Vegas? And then you went to St. Louis. Nigga, what? Y'all ain't got no loyalty, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool on all that.
Well, I don't think, look, it's safe to say, I don't think the Lakers are going anywhere.
They better not.
They ain't going anywhere. They got new ownership group, Jeannie Buss still in there doing her thing. And fuck, y'all got an international superstar, dog. Y'all got
Luka Doncic.
Y'all got Luka Doncic right now. Luka Doncic
And
leading
how
the
we
league
did
in
that,
scoring.
it's an LA thing, man. If you ain't from LA, don't worry about
It's
it.
a what?
It's an LA thing.
It's an LA thing, yeah,
Fact.
for sure. Damn. Okay, so no Clippers. No love for the
Nah,
Clippers.
man, no disrespect to the Clippers. You know, we got to share the LA space.
Yeah.
However, man, they are little brothers, you know, little homies.
Well,
They could never catch up with us.
They had to get out of y'all arena, though.
At
you know what I'm
least they
saying?
did that.
They
Move
found
out
their
the
own
house.
home. They found
Shout
their-
out to the Clippers. Man,
They
finally
found their
got
own
y'all.
crib.
Get on, man. We respect that.
Nah.
Now y'all go for y'all's. It's going to, you know.
So, look.
Shout out Kawhi Leonard, though. That
Yeah.
nigga's a beast.
He's a fucking fool.
Which, if we could have got him, we missed, though.
Yeah, I mean, but it turned out all right. Y'all still got a championship, and then still got a something to build on
So
when
we
it
got
comes
two.
down. When it comes down to
We
Luka,
got two.
and I like Austin Reeves, and I like Austin
Oh,
Reeves
yeah,
a lot.
he are. AR?
Yeah, AR a fool with it. AR a fool with it, man. It's crazy because growing up, I mean, for me playing in the league, you know, we had them fucking battles all the time,
Oh,
right?
man.
In the finals with Kobe, and now all of a sudden on the media side of things, I didn't caught myself becoming
A fan.
Yeah, like for real.
As you supposed to,
I
bro.
know, but I
Come
still
on.
gotta
You
go
still
back to
a
my
hard-
roots.
yeah.
I'm
That'll
still,
never
I
leave.
still bleed green. You know what
Of
I mean?
course.
So
And you better?
yeah. So,
Yeah.
but now Luka, man, Luka is different. Look, I think not this year, but I do think he's going to deliver a championship in the next few years to LA. He's that damn good.
I've never experienced, seen nobody like Luka. I think maybe some people, I didn't experience Bird like people have experienced Bird.
Right.
I was watching Jordan, you know what I mean? That's probably when I first got into basketball, but Luka something I ain't never experienced. I sometimes think they probably made that dude, man.
Well, he's the greatest. I feel like he's the greatest offensive weapon. One of the greatest offensive
Right
weapons.
now.
Yeah, today, but one of in NBA history.
Oh, yeah, of course.
For sure.
For sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
like he's.
And look how fast he came in and how quick that shit went by.
Yeah.
Man, how long you been in the league? About 8, 9?
And you still got about 10 more years of Luka.
That's crazy.
You still got 10 more years of Luka.
Time, man.
You still got 10 more years.
Shout out Luka.
He brought Showtime back to the Lakers.
Oh, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like Braun bought it, but Luka bought a different little swag, man. Like, you know, and speaking of Showtime, hey bro, you are Showtime. Like real
Man,
talk. Like real talk. I was just sitting up here like thinking about like questions and shit I wanted to ask you. You know, I end up going off script, but I was like thinking about the wood, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, you stole every scene you was a part of. Every fucking scene that you was a part of.
You know, I tend to do that all my life. Like, I mean,
Every scene.
literally. Like, they tell me that, like, bro, you still in the movie. People on the set of Lockdown, they was telling me, man, everybody's going crazy because you still in the movie,
Bro, you stole the scene. Every single one from when you dropped the old boy off to meet the sister at the prom and you told him, hey, let me holler at you. You apologized to him.
That's not acting.
But bro, it's not?
No, that's just me, man. That's really me, man. Like back at that time.
And that's what I wanted to, I really wanted to know.
Yeah, that's
that.
my character, bro. At that time, that's who I was. I've grown and developed since then, and I've matured, and my thinking is different. But back then, I was a wild Stacy, bro. That was me. That was me.
So that was you in real life.
Real life. Yeah.
And see, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Now, banging, I wasn't no gang member. I never banged, but that attitude that I had the thug mindset, like Pac. I was like, you didn't have to bang. If you fuck with Pac, nigga, you was all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, that's my mindset was like back then, and it got me in some issues.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
what I'm saying is nah, and that's That's good information for the audience.
Yeah,
and myself.
that's, acting is locked down. You know, when you ain't never, all these other characters, that's why they always keep me playing some kind of thug or some kind of knucklehead or rough guy. But lockdown, I ain't never shot heroin. I ain't never used no hard drugs in my life. I never been raped or anything like that. So when you have to do things that entails that or involve that and you never experienced, that's acting.
That's acting.
But to be telling niggas shut up, get in the back seat, you know what I mean, run in, rob some shit.
Bro, you gave him 3 options. Either he was gonna get his ass in the back seat, or he was gonna walk his ass home, or he was gonna get his ass beat.
Man, one of the three. One of the three.
Yeah.
At least before destruction come warning. So, hey, pick and choose. He chose wisely. Get your ass in the back seat.
Yeah.
Cool, you still get a ride home, nigga. But when we get there, stay your ass in the back too.
Facts.
Man.
Nah.
So yeah, man. So like acting like that was just, man, I'll be 50 years old March 19th, Allah willing. And I know he is because he the God of life. However, I was 23 when I did The Wood.
23?
Like 23, bro. So
Bro, that's how long it's been?
yes.
I'm counting the years. I'm like, damn, that's 18 years ago for me.
It's 23 years ago for me, like 23 years ago.
How did The Wood come about? Like, how did it come about for you? For you, the opportunity. Who came to you?
Rick Famuyiwa, the writer, he wrote Brown Sugar. He wrote the movie Brown Sugar. He wrote The Wood and directed. He wrote Dope and brought the character Stacy that I played in The Wood back and put me in the Dope universe. And Rick Famuyiwa wrote the role and let me audition for it. He loved my audition and gave me the part, man. And the rest is history. You know what I mean? And that's one of the movies that has really catapulted and sustained me in life. It's opened up a lot of doors for me on the streets and in prison.
Do people even know your real name or they just call you Stacy?
Now they starting to know
No,
my
but I'm
name.
saying so
No, Stacy, bro.
Stacy, do you just like accept it and
I
say?
accept it because if it wasn't me, it wouldn't be no Stacy. If somebody else played Stacy, he probably wouldn't have the same effect. So if I brought life to that character and that's who they remember, then I did a powerful job, I think, that's memorable. Oh shit, Stacy, Smooth, Ball, Dre, whatever one, if you could remember it and it had an effect on you, man, I did my job. That's what I want to do. I want to do what I'm supposed to do and make you believe that I'm the best at doing it. Especially this acting shit. I love this.
Right.
Man, I ain't had no challenging roles though. I ain't had nothing to challenge my talent. It should be easy playing these you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to play a father that's taking care of his family and doing everything he's supposed to do right and still got the world on his shoulders, but yeah, he's not allowing that to affect. You know what I'm talking about? Real shit, man.
Hell yeah, you want to be challenged.
Yeah,
you want to be challenged, and that's why I'm in my life right now too, especially in this second role of this like media, right?
Yes,
like,
sir.
Yeah, people know me as Perk, the basketball analyst. But I always said this, and like I have so many regrets in my 14 years that I played basketball because it's shit I could have done differently, right? Like I told my wife this the other day, I always was rushing home in the off season to get back home to the H-Town, right?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to smoke the weed, I wanted to sip the drink, I wanted to hit the clubs, I wanted to be with my partners. But I think I would have added more to my career, more to my accolades if I would have stayed my ass in the city that I was playing in and worked my ass out, put more in my craft. So when I got this, when I turned the chapter and I turned the page and I got this new career.
Yeah, new
opportunity,
career.
yes. It was like more so like, okay, I ain't leaving nothing on the table. No fucking regrets, none of that, right? I'm gonna capitalize. So I started to, okay, let me dive into this. And it took a minute. It took a minute for people to be able to adapt to me right? I'm a country boy that speak broken English, and at first they're like, what the fuck Perk doing on TV?
Yeah, but you a real motherfucker. Accept me or leave me alone, man. And them the ones that matter, the people that's gonna allow you to be yourself, bro.
Yeah, man. And so now it's like when you talk about like that transition and you want to be challenged, that's why I'm at with it in my life. Like I want to be challenged. I want to know, I want to be that first analyst that could actually, that's
man,
a basketball.
Doing great, brother. You doing hella great, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm peeping you and I'm like, you just elevating, and it's becoming more you. So yes, keep doing what you want to do and being yourself while you doing it.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, D. Because I just want to transition and be that guy that could do both. I want to be that first basketball analyst that could actually go on television and talk football too.
Facts.
Like, don't fucking put me in the box.
Don't think
so when you brought up that, like, man, I want to be challenged. I want to be an outside row. It hit home for me.
Facts.
It hit home for me, man. And some other things hit home for me, to be honest with you, is like, I did my own research on you, right? And it's like...
Which is a wise...
Yeah, facts. And it's like, damn, bro, we kind of got similar backgrounds.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, I grew up, well, my mom was shot and killed by her best friend. My daddy bounced.
Sorry to hear that,
it's all good, man. I was 5 years old, man. So, you know, it helped me become who I am, though.
Man.
So it helped me become who I am, you know what I mean, as a man today. And so I was reading your story and doing my research on you, man, and it's for the audience to know it was like the oldest of 8 siblings.
Yeah,
right.
I got 5 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm the oldest. And, single mother, you know, my mother, she had 6 of us. We all got different fathers, and my dad had 2 daughters with another woman. So I'm still the big brother, oldest of 8, and I had a lot of responsibility. My mother came up during the time when crack hit our reality.
Damn.
And she fell victim to that, bro. And a lot of my people did. A lot of people in my community, in my whole hood did. Bro, that shit was crazy back in the 80s. 81, 82, 83, 84. It was... They called my mama Skeletor, bro. That was her community name. Everybody in the hood knew my mama. Skeletor, what up? And this shit is not funny, but that's how crazy it was back then. But my mama been sober almost 30 years, bro. We had to go to foster homes and group homes, separated from all my siblings because of this, because of drugs, bro. You know what I mean? But my mother chose to get herself right. I'm gonna put me in a program. She did like 2 years in the program, got her life back, got us all back together. And this is about the time I came back from staying with my father and started acting. So everything was right in time, bro. And you know, going through all that and experiencing that type of life, it only made me strong, bro. It only made me resilient. It only made me responsible and like relentless.
Hell yeah.
Relentless.
It made you understand as a man on how to handle adversity.
Period.
When it hit.
Period.
Never fold.
Face that shit head up and make it submit, come to understanding or something, but don't bend, fold, or let that shit run you or get over by it. No, never that, bro. I ain't never took no losses ever in my life. Never. For who it was, especially with these. And I ain't no fighter. I'm talking about in prison. I'm an actor in prison on the main line. You didn't think niggas try to come test me and try to get under me and make
Probably
me...
the biggest name
man,
in
come
the
the
prison.
biggest and fall the hardest. That's the one you knock him out, everything else easy. You know what I mean? But you just face any, and you know you right, I always treat people the way I want to be treated. I do people the way I want to be done. And that's my motto, bro. I ain't perfect, but I ain't finna do no snake shit or do nothing I wouldn't want done to me, bro. And if somebody come out of line in that manner, you got the powers of the universe on your side just come back. I came out on top in everything, bro, no matter what it was. And I'm not talking about physical altercations only. I'm talking about just the whole reason for me going to prison and what that did for me. They'd have been better off leaving me on the streets and allowing me to self-destruct than allowing me to go to prison and then find out who I am and wake up and then say, oh, and then get another opportunity to come out here now. Oh, they done messed up, bro. Now I know who I am, what my purpose is, what my aim is. I done got my crowd back, the fans back, and now I know which way I'm going. You know what I mean? So it's like all that was for a plus in my life for me. I didn't know that then. I know it now, though. And I'm ready.
You guys know how much we live and breathe the NBA, and if you're listening to this podcast, odds are you do too. So teaming up with Fanatics Sportsbook just made sense. You probably know Fanatics for the gear, but now Fanatics Sportsbook is checking in the game, giving NBA fans more ways to raise their game every single night. Fanatics Sportsbook isn't just about betting. Every wager earns fan cash that you can actually use on NBA gear, collectibles, and more. You watch the games, you tune in to talk about the league with us, and now you've got a way to get more out of it every time you lock in. So whether you're locked into the playoff race, debating tonight's matchups, or just watching hoops like we are, Fanatics Sportsbook is right there with you. There's a lot of basketball ahead, which means plenty of ways to bet, all in the Fanatics Sportsbook app. Join the road tripping family on America's fastest growing sportsbook today. Must be 21 and over. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, call 888-789-7777. In Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY. In Maryland, visit mdgamblinghelp.org. Not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Sportsbook app.
And see, a lot of people don't understand, man. I didn't have my ups and my downs, and I didn't see, I went through a depression. I went through a depression for about 2 years. I always thought I was going to retire from the NBA on my terms. But that phone stopped fucking ringing. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. I know
and
exactly
then all of a
what
sudden, I'm ashamed to come outside. I'm ashamed to show my face in the public, man.
I've been there.
Yeah, I was ashamed to show my face in the public. And then all of a sudden, man, you start to realize who's there for you, right? Who was there for you. And I want to ask you, like, during that time, because you brought up the time where you went to prison, you served your time, and it made you better, it made you wiser. But when you got out, give me that one motherfucker, that one entertainer / celebrity / whoever, athlete, that you could say kept it 100 with you through thick and thin.
What if they not a celebrity or athlete? What if they just a regular
So not one of
homie?
the motherfuckers kept it 100 with you.
Nah. Celebrity and athlete?
Bro, all the motherfuckers
Nah,
you...
bro.
So you mean to tell me every
My
motherfucker...
homie Lamont Bentley was the only one that was there. He paid for my attorney to fight my case when I first caught it. Rest in peace, Lamont Bentley played on Moesha Hakeem. And that was the only friend, realest nigga I ever had in my life as far was there for me during that time. Came to my trial, was there for me all the way, and then he passed in 2005, you know what I mean? So after that, nobody, bro, but my homie Pac, I got a homie named Pac. He ain't no rapper or no actor, but he a good friend of mine, and him and another brother named Leo that I knew before prison and was in there. They was real friends of mine that was there for me. And when I got out, my homie paid my rent up for like 2 years in advance so I can just come home and get back, to what I was doing. So I had some people like that. And when I was in there, they looked out and took care of the nigga. Shout out to my brother Pac.
Real
and
talk.
Dank, man. Love y'all,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Pac.
Yeah, Pac a real one, man.
Now I realized that shit too, though.
Yeah, man.
When
But other than that, like the Hollywood, like, nah, man, them motherfuckers turned their back on me, man. Them motherfuckers didn't send me nothing. And I didn't expect nothing from them. Shout out to them anyway. They don't owe me shit. I don't owe them nothing either, nigga. So don't smile in my face. And it's all respect, but I did that to myself, bro. Them niggas, they ain't supposed to stop their life and bite me no way.
I'm not saying that.
But answer a call, though, nigga.
Yeah.
Because I answer my cousin, he got 50 to life right now.
Real talk. And that shit go a long way. Straight
I
up.
may not, and what I can, I do. You know what I mean? Other than that, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And I learned that the real way.
Yeah, but when you got out, though, life wasn't over.
Nah.
You still got out. You was the same. You was the same. I'm just saying, you was the same motherfucking DeAndre Barnes / Stacy.
But better.
But better.
Better. I was way better.
Ain't nobody picking up the phone to, hey, man, what's up? I got this role.
Well, you know what? I did Imperial Dreams, Mike Vitale, shout out to him. He wrote and directed that. He gave me that role. And I did Gangster Squad. I auditioned for Gangster Squad with Sean Penn, and I booked that. I got a cameo in that. So I got right out and got right to work. And then there was a point, man, when I had caught a violation, man. I was on parole. And I wound up having to go do another 2 years, bro. After I did the 9 years, 7 months, 22 days, I stayed out 6 years. Didn't have no issue. Then I caught a whole new case. I was strapped again and got caught with it. And they gave me carrying a concealed dirk or dagger. I had another 2 knives on me. I threw one and forgot the other one. Dumb shit, drinking, staying at home. I'm on my mama's couch. I'm a superstar fucking actor, been in all these movies. And now I'm homeless again, sleeping on my mama's couch, stressed out. Bro, can't get it. I mean, this before I got Snowfall, mind you.
This was before Snowfall.
On my mama, what? Man, I was on the couch at home drinking Taka Vodka every day. Don't know what to do, man. And I just stayed in my lane. I just kept telling my people, I just got to stay focused. I can't do, niggas want me to sell dope. Niggas trying to get me to do this, trying to do that. I'm like, nah, I can't take no chance like that. I'll be damned if I didn't hear Snowfall. I get an audition, John Singleton. And went up in there, auditioned, read for me. That changed that opened up everything. I got me a house now. It helped me do that. It helped me, man, just get more confidence in myself. Right, you know what I mean? Able to take care of my son and my family, you know. And now, man, that's all it's about, man. You know,
that's all it's about is family.
That's all it's about, man.
That's how I wake up. That's how I wake up every fucking day.
Man, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
It's the most peaceful thing.
Especially when she peace.
Yeah.
Especially when she's peace. Because that's if she peaceful, nigga, you everything, you don't got nothing to worry about. You can do anything. I go tear this, I'll rebuild Manhattan tomorrow. Fuck you talking about.
You what? Straight up, a peace of mind, man. So, man, we was talking before the show started, and you was telling me about how you went independent.
Yes,
right?
sir. I got a
Tell us about that. Tell the audience.
I got a documentary that I just finished. My friend directed it, but I got all the people he needed to direct.
Yeah.
In my life, my family, friends, the homies took him to the hood and all this. But what made it happen was him. His name is Horace. He was like, I did an independent film that he hired me to play a character in his film. And I did it. And in doing that, he wanted to do my documentary. And he asked me, bro, what's up with your documentary? You ain't doing it? I'm like, man, I ain't doing no motherfucking for what? But the bro said, for what? So that catapulted me doing a documentary, bro. And I seen a rough cut up and it had me in tears, man. This shit is so powerful. And the brother, he wanted to do it.
You know why he wanted to do it?
No, now I do because I'm somebody.
You fucking somebody, and we want to know.
Well, why nobody else wanted to do the motherfucker?
Well, hey, you know what I say to them people, right? I feel sorry for your loss.
Man, I thank God that brother Horace, he seen something, and he been doing it. It's about a year now, It took us about 3 months of filming, and then we've been adding soundtrack, music, my music, because I do music too. And,
I can't wait.
I mean, I'm not no musician.
No, but I'm saying I can't.
But I do have a love for music, and I can write, and I still have that passion, and I can get on the microphone anywhere, anytime, and
do your damn thing.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I used to do a little freestyling, but it was that screwed up shit.
Screwed
back in the
up.
day.
Hey, did you ever
Shout out
meet
to
your brother? Rest in peace, DJ Screw.
DJ Screw, yep.
You met him before?
I met DJ Screw, Big Mo. Man, I'm a Texas boy.
I did a movie with Scarface, an independent film, but it never got finished. And Scarface was like a butcher. He had the butcher apron on. He was cutting people up with chainsaws. Yeah. Oh man, this movie was crazy, bro. Yeah, me and Face. And then we did it, and the budget or something, and it didn't never come out, bro. And it's too late now because we don't look the same as we did. It's about 10 years ago, man. But, shit, but yeah, shout out Face, man.
Yeah, shout out Face,
much love
man.
and respect,
fucking legend, Texas legend. One of the realest you'll ever come across.
I know. He got me on them Bombay Sapphire.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. So you was telling me also about the Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac, I just finished that movie. It haven't come out yet. They had the premiere for it in Detroit. And I think they're having a bidding war over it since it's independent.
That's a good thing.
Of course.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, they didn't premiere it, and they seen all them people. They like, wait, let me get back. That's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't shoot my movie, man, like independent, if you got the right crew. Like, you got to have a film crew that really is serious about making movies. Because you can't, a lot of people just filming shit and putting it out, man, it's going to fuck the game up. It can't just be that, bro. It gotta have some type of passion. It gotta have passion.
It gotta have passion.
And love for whoever doing that part and making this movie come about gotta really love what they fucking doing.
Well, I mean, but behind who's, doing the movie and who's behind the movie gotta have passion. You got fucking passion.
Man, I got super passion.
I know that. I could tell that before me and you even fucking met. Watching it through the fucking movie screen, I knew you had passion.
Man, that's
you can tell. The one thing about it is that you can't fool me. I can see somebody that's real and authentic and passionate about what the fuck they doing. That's what I saw from you from day one.
That's what's up, man. That's what I try to give. Because I'm doing what I only dreamt of doing. When I was a kid, I used to say, man, I'm going to be in movies. I'm watching The Goonies. I'm watching The Never Ending Story. And I used to be like, man, I want to be in movies. Niggas ask me, what you gonna do when I'm gonna be in movies? This nigga say he gonna be in movies. Yeah. On my mama, man, I'm telling man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, bro. And the power of the word and the tongue and when you really want something, can't nothing stop nobody from that, man, I'm telling you. As long as you want that shit, you believe in yourself, it's good. It ain't nothing wrong with, I don't do no wrong shit. I ain't part of no parties and all that. I came up the right way, bro.
Real talk.
You feel me? And kept it solid all the way through. I ain't submitting to nothing and ain't bending and folding over nothing. Period. So my mama, nigga, come at me like that, you lose your life.
Straight up.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
Some people don't, some people just, you don't play with. Man, God people, man. Some people really God's children, and they know that. And if you don't want to find that out the hard way.
Let them people be.
Man, leave them alone,
man. You better
man.
mind your business.
Fact.
You better mind your business.
Man, please
You better mind your
bro.
business. You better mind your
That's
business.
the best bet.
Damn. So all these young actors, man, you see all this stuff going on, like, and I applaud them.
Mm-hmm.
I applaud them because you got so many people now, these shit different now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got streaming, you got
I don't see no more actors. I don't see no more young actors.
You don't.
What young actors you see? Who's in a movie right now and it's a young actor and it's a movie and it's in the theaters right now playing? And it's something that you could take your children to see. Man, come on, bro. Keke Palmer playing Akilah in the Bee probably was the last young actress or actor in Hollywood that I can recall being, you know, after her, bro, everything else they've been having some trauma in their life, bro, and some fucked up shit. And they ain't happy actors. And they not doing acting. It's like streaming, reality shows, fake, everything fake, ain't nothing real no more. And then they, nah, bro. I don't see no acting.
I mean, I can't disagree with you. The question I would ask you is, as one that did it at the highest and did it at an elite level, what advice would you give to someone that has the passion to be a young actor?
In this day and time now?
In 2026, right now, what advice would you, DeAndre, Stacy,
DeAndre, thank you,
DeAndre, Stacy, would you give a young man or lady, woman, excuse me,
still
advice?
Had that passion, and don't fake. I can't do nothing fake, man, that I can't identify with as far as these movies I do a movie for free, bro, if it's the right script. And I get a chance to really act, you know what I mean? Or open up, like, bro, I've done it. I've taken cuts, don't pay me nothing. I've done movies for free, bro. And just for the back end. You know what I mean? But it's like, a lot of people do things for the money, bro. For the money, like they want the money first, and then they don't care how the quality or the content is. It could be anything. I can't do that, man. This shit gotta have some kind of meaning or some type of effect that it's gonna either cause somebody in a positive way or a redemptive way. You know what I mean? If I'm making sense, like.
But you got so many. Now you got so many movie producers, and you got
but
so
they all
many
bullshit, gang banging movies, selling dope, trap flicks, and all this.
I agree.
We not all that, bro. What about all the other aspects of us that we need real movies? That's all, man. We don't have nothing else to represent. Everybody cheating on everybody and fucking everybody. Come on, man, bro. That shit is terrible. We got to make movies that's going to inspire gods and goddesses in us to come alive again. Bro, this going to be inspirational and make a nigga cry because you did it. You made it. You overcame. What are movies with niggas overcoming it?
Right. It's none. It's none.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Like, I really am a passionate person, bro, and I cry. My nigga, I watch movies and I will cry if it's the right one.
That's
you
my
feel
wife.
what I'm saying?
That's my wife. I'm talking about she be crying so hard she damn near drown herself every motherfucking time.
My baby, me and my fiance, she won't cry. She tougher than me. On my mom, she tougher than me. I'm more of you wouldn't think, Stacy. I'm a Pisces. My mama a Pisces and my daddy a Pisces. And I'm both of their firstborn. So, nigga, I'm a super Pisces. Yeah. And I'm one of the God's people, man. And I'm emotional and I'm passionate and I got all that. I wear them on my sleeve. But I'm a yin and a yang. So, I got positive and negative. Just don't be on the negative side. And I'm going to tear your ass apart and make sure you never get a chance to get back at me. Real life.
You ever thought about, like, because I'm sitting up here, I'm getting vibes, them great vibes, man. Outside of what you know and what you're passionate about, man, you ever thought about, like, motivational speaking? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Especially to the youth. Like the juvenile halls and things like that. I want to do that, bro. I just haven't had an avenue to where I can go speak to my younger brothers and let them know about my life and my experiences and how, if I could go back, what I would do different. You know, I was out there at a young age, bro, 18 years old. I think
you do got the avenues. I think you do got the avenues.
Well, maybe now, speaking now, somebody
I
out.
think you got the avenues. I think you just don't utilize them. I think me and you very much align. I think me and you very much alike. So I'm the type that if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You gonna get 100% of Kendrick Perkins all day long. It ain't no in between. But when I don't, I ain't gonna beef with you. I'm not gonna curse you out. You just never gonna hear from me again. Right? And it's this.
That's a master's move.
And it's like this pride thing, right? I feel like you right there with me. And I feel like you got the avenues. You know who the people are. You know what the relationships you got. Because, bro, the way that you sitting up here speaking the gospel about certain shit, none of this is scripted.
No.
I had a list of questions. I was wondering what the fuck I'm going to ask you, real talk. I ain't got to none of them. And don't give a fuck about getting to them. Because you done already blew my mind away just by you sitting here talking. And I'm sitting up here and I know if I get blown away, because I'm not a motherfucker who just get blown away easily. Yeah. And I'm sitting up here listening to you and I'm like, hey man, other people need to hear this. They gonna have some people in the audience, yeah, a whole lot of people. You gonna have a million people hear this, but they need to hear fucking DeAndre in person.
Fact.
You got the avenues. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. You got the avenues. That. But that shit real, man. That shit real what you speaking. I feel the energy, man. I feel it being authentic. Ain't nothing fake.
I still got a little few things that I need to tighten up in my life so that I can be.
Well, who don't though?
Bro, I got rid of the worst one that I had of all. I conquered that one, so I'm God. I've been 3 years now straight and going in a positive right upper direction. So other than that, man, you know, and even Allah say, man, you didn't create yourself, so how can you judge yourself? That's my job to judge. I can't even judge myself, bro. So I don't know why I go through what I go through. Why I smoke the weed I smoke, and I know I ain't supposed to, you know, do the certain little shit I do, but I don't hold it against me.
You shouldn't. Man, we in 2026. Ain't nobody Beyonce. Yeah. Ain't nobody flawless. Yeah. That's what she's saying, right? That's one of her songs.
It's one of them, yeah.
Fuck, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm
just saying, so it ain't.
I'm trying to get right, bro. I want to correct everything that I fucked up or wherever I made my errors at and get it right so that I can show in my actions that I'm making the necessary move. And you know what I mean? So God would be like, all right,
real
son.
Talk.
All right.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, man, that's the only thing I can do. I feel that people can do. Man, just try to make that one right correction. And that's what I'm doing, man. Other than that, man, I want to hear some of the questions you had, though, for real, though.
Man, I had stuff like, man, no lie, I had stuff like, what were your top, like your list? Mm-hmm. Like, for example, I do a big list on TV where I may once a week do my big list of MVPs or big list of first-time All-Stars. And I wanted to know, coming from you, your somewhat, we could call it big list of your top 5 roles that you played.
In my movie? In
the movies that you played in, what are the top 5 roles? Start number 1 being the number 1, going all the way down. But I always like to start at number 5.
I'm gonna have to say Stacy.
Stacy number 1, hands down.
Number 1, man, because that character just, everybody loves Stacy, bro. Stacy can't do no wrong.
At all.
Stacy, Smooth from Get on the Bus. My homies call me Smooth. I love that
so
character.
Smooth at number 2.
At number 2, well, no, I gotta put him in order.
Hell yeah! Well, look, when you do
all
top 5,
Stacy Scully.
Yeah.
Stacy Scully. Dre from Lockdown.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, now I will say this: I like how you came back in and you was like, hey, motherfucker, I ain't taking your shit no more. You know what I'm saying? You swung on this motherfucking ass.
Oh, man, you know, and about time. It took him too long, man. It took him a little too long. Shit, he should have got that up out the way from jump.
Yeah.
And then I would say I played in a character on a TV show called Touched by an Angel with Della Reese and Roma Downey. And I played it's called Sins of the Father. Man, the character I played in that was one of the greatest acting jobs I ever did. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Sins of the Father on YouTube, Touched by an Angel. But yeah, man, and my last one I would say it's gonna have to be, and I haven't saw it yet, but I love the makeup they had me in. I was really acting. I'm a pimp. I play a pimp. Nigga, I got Ferraris and shit. Return of the Mac, bro. They got me with the feather and the bar. This shit crazy. And that was the first time I really had a chance to act because I was playing a character. I ain't no pimp, bro.
Right.
Hey, you know what I mean? But it was fun to be with. Man, but yeah, other than that, man, you know, man, it's all a gift to keep giving this acting thing, man. Especially since, you know, I didn't get, thank God I haven't been caught up in the wickedness that comes in everything.
Right.
Everything got wickedness in it, so a motherfucker can't say nothing. It's up to you. If your ass wicked, you gonna do that wicked shit. And you gonna be enthused by that shit. If you not, it ain't gonna affect you. It has no power over you. It can't even fuck with you. It'll run from you, actually. That shit get away from me. I've been in Hollywood 30-something years and never have I been invited to no Puffy party. Never have I witnessed no shit like that on my mama. It's on my mama. I ain't never seen no, I've been to Danny DeVito house, had bomb-ass food and lobsters and shit and pool, but it wasn't no weird. I don't know what, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know, but thank God he protect me.
Real talk.
Man, shout out Puffy, man. No offense, I don't got no hate for you, man. He a brother, man.
I ain't never been to
pray for all of them.
I pray for him too, but I keep
I
that
can't
wicked
laugh
shit
at
away
none
from
of my people, man. We've been through a hell of a condition, man, that's been placed on us, and we been fucked on every level, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So for us to not understand that and laugh when one of us is down is fucking terrible. We all need help. We all need God, bro. Allah the greatest, and it's his time. And if you not ready, get right. That's all I'm gonna say.
So all the movies, man, all the people you done work with, who was the best actor that you worked with? Outside of yourself. I know, shit, if a motherfucker asks me who the best motherfucker you work with at ESPN, I might say myself.
That's a hard question. Like, someone I work with.
I know. Man, your resume longer than the CVS receipt.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I want to make you think. Best actor. And it could be on the scenes, behind the scenes. If you had to say the one that you just say, yeah.
I don't
like, I want to know that one that came on set and y'all had y'all script, but they came on and killed it, and you was like,
and we
damn.
just click everything. We compliment each other.
Everything clicking.
I would have to say the best one is Damson Idris, man, that I just worked on Snowfall with. That brother is a fucking phenomenal actor, bro. And he's an actor's actor, like real life. If we were just talking about real actors and they don't have no, he's one of the young actors I can say that's a real actor. Working with him, bro, it's always A1, professional, easy.
Know his shit.
Know his shit.
Just come natural.
All, man, natural, bro. Real life. Yeah. And that one scene where that was just like Emmy type performance where he took the chocolate, I put the chocolate in and everybody got, man, and he tripped out and he didn't know who he was. Man, that was A1. I couldn't do. I know I could do that. I ain't gonna say I couldn't, but I gotta have that script. Let me see that. Let me get into that. Then man. But Damson, man. Shout out Damson, man. I think he ended up paid in full too. I think the new series paid in full.
Paid in full.
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm waiting.
Don't quote me on this.
So let me ask you this, because I've been thinking about working on my documentary. I'm gonna need your help on it.
Yes, sir. So absolutely.
When it comes down to you taking that next step, what is the next step?
Directing. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Let me ask you this. When you have a vision, say you have it in your mind, you done thought this out, it's been 3-4 months, like, how do you go about saying, now all of a sudden I need to go pick my characters? Because I'm gonna just keep it real.
Cast the crew, like the cast for the production.
Yeah, because, I'm just saying. You
just have an open casting call and you invite.
Because I feel like I should be in one of your movies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need you, once you get to thinking about this.
I think you'll be a hell of an actor, because a motherfucker can't imagine what are you gonna have Kendrick playing. Like, what this nigga gonna do?
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
But will he be believable? Can you act?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this. My wife always tell me, so I think this fall in that category. She always tell me, sometimes I turn on the TV and I don't even know who the fuck you are. So I might already, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, that proves then you can get it done. It's not hard, bro, and if you would invite, you need any help from me, I will be there, bro, as far as my expertise from experiencing my experience. You know what I mean? Man, it's easy to do a documentary because it's about your life. Oh, you done did everything. Your documentary is already done, bro. All you got to do is go back now and start from the beginning and get the most important things that you're going to show, and you got to start from, like, where did this start for Perkins, for Kendrick, you know what I mean? And that's how you build up, and then the hard parts, the bad parts, the mother, the father, you got to put family, friends, all that's gonna come, but it gotta start from zero to the beginning and end. Beginning, middle, end. As long as you got them three, you got a project. You got something to start from, and you know where you're going. And you already lived that. You already got all the footage, all the people, man, that's gonna be the easiest part.
So look, anything before we wrap up, anything else you got cooking?
I got
the documentary.
I know you got that. I got a cooking show coming out called Diabetic Friendly.
The fuck and I'm talking about.
It's about diabetic, because I'm diabetic. I've been diabetic, insulin dependent for 23 years now. 23 years I've been shooting insulin in my body, unfortunately. However,
I had to look at her because I'm diabetic. But
You diabetic?
Yeah.
See, man, you never know. You never know. But I'm trying to get off meat. I'm changing my diet. And so I've been cooking cuisines that's more health beneficial to diabetics, not too much pasta, rice, more vegetables, proteins. And I just came up with a diabetic-friendly idea. That was the name that came to me, Diabetic Friendly. And I want to put out, like, merchandise and just motivational speaking and teachings on, being a diabetic and the things that we all can do, whether you're diabetic or not. Eat healthier. Cut certain things out your diet, man. You won't never have diabetes. You won't never be sick. It start with the food, the kitchen is the hospital. Let thy food be thy medicine. That's real.
Yeah.
That's real, and I'm just learning in that. And since I'm an actor, I'm gonna have fun doing it. and act the ass while I'm cooking and eating.
I'm gonna be tuned in too.
I got one episode
learning
up already.
and laughing.
Facts,
at the
man.
same time.
DeAndre Bonds on YouTube. If y'all want to check out my diabetic friendly shows, DeAndre Bonds on YouTube.
Make your next move your best move for sure. Go check that out.
Diabetic friendly. Remember, diabetic friendly.
Bro, I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man. Like, you don't even know what this thing did for me. Like, straight up with you.
Man.
Like, just being here. Like, fuck the cameras and all this. Just you coming in.
You know what? It's an honor. I told you.
Before you leave, though.
I'm a fan, brother. I respect your hustle. I respect your grind. I respect your championship, bro. Real life. And congratulations. And you the man, man.
Man, I'm just grinding,
Much success.
No regrets.
You're doing what you're supposed to do. And it's easy. It's something that you don't have to, you ain't harming nobody or snaking no motherfucking body, bro, to win. You just winning, producing your own win. You know what I mean? Motherfucker producing his own championships, and that's what it's about. Period. I respect you for that.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Yes,
I got one thing, though. So we're gonna play this game.
All right.
All right. It's called King of the Hills. King of the Hills Hood Classic Edition.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna give you two movies.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you two movies. You gotta pick one. Once you pick one, that movie's gonna stay with you, then I'm gonna give you another movie. And then you gonna pick out of those two.
All right.
And we'll keep moving up to the ladder till we get.
Stay with me. All right, I got you.
Till we get to the last movie, right?
Yes, sir.
So you gonna catch on as we start, right? So I got Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society.
Can I be biased? I gotta be honest.
You gotta be honest. You gotta pick one.
Menace.
So you got
to
Menace.
Society.
So you got Menace to Society.
Yeah, I was gonna say Boys because of John Singleton. That's my brother.
I mean, it's good
Menace,
though. You understand?
Menace.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why we
Menace.
fuck with you. You gonna keep it real.
Like
all right,
Menace.
so you got Menace to Society. We move on with that. Menace to Society or Juice?
Menace to Society.
Okay, well, we dropping Juice, Tupac and Juice.
I mean,
Man,
Menace was more gangster. Pac wasn't no gangster like Old Dog was.
Ooh, Pac was different. Every time I look at Pac, I
he
think
was
about
different, but
he was different than Juice.
He was different in more like a New York Bronx type of way compared to a LA gang.
Okay, I can respect that.
Type way.
All right, okay. Menace to Society or Friday?
Menace to Society.
Okay, Menace to Society. We still rolling. All right. Menace to Society or New Jack City?
Menace to Society.
Okay, Menace to Society is right. Wesley Snipes.
Man, you better go watch that again if you ain't.
I am my brother's keeper.
If you was in the movie theaters and heard that surround sound that like I did when it first came out, man.
Okay, all right. Look, we getting there. So, Menace to Society or Set It Off?
Menace to Society.
Okay, all right, okay. Menace to Society or Poetic Justice?
Menace to Society.
All right, here we go. We getting halfway there. We halfway there. Menace to Society or Love Jones?
Man, are you serious? Menace to Society,
okay,
bro.
Menace to Society.
Man, what the
we getting there. Okay, Menace to Society or Above the Rim?
Menace to Society.
Okay, Menace to Society or South Central?
South Central.
I knew I was going to get your ass on one of them. Okay, now we switching it up.
OG Killer Bobby Johnson.
Now we switching. Now we
Shout out Glenn Plummer, man.
Now we switching it up. So now it's South Central or Dead Presidents?
South Central.
Okay. I'm rolling with that one. South Central or Paid in Full?
Paid in Full. He did.
I'm with you on that.
Hey,
one.
you know what?
Hey.
And we just recently saw that, bro, and they did their thing on that. My nigga Wood Harris is a hell of an actor,
I'm trying
man.
to tell
Shout out
you,
Wood Harris.
All right, now we getting to it, though. Paid in full or the wood?
The Wood, man.
You fucking right, it's the wood. Not just because you said
The Wood. Nah,
paid in full.
I had to really think about
Yep.
that. And yeah, man, the Wood, man, the Wood.
All right, we only got a few more. The wood or he got game? Ray Allen was a bad motherfucker. Jesus Shuttlesworth, he was.
Yeah, but the Wood.
Yeah, the wood got
the
that.
Wood,
I'm with you on
the
that.
Wood.
The
He
wood,
can't act for shit.
the wood or do
Ray,
the right
sorry,
thing?
Ray, man, you can't act, my bro.
The wood or do the right
You
thing?
can shoot like a motherfucker,
He
though,
can shoot
man.
that. Hey, you know we used to tell him, right? He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time.
Man, facts.
Hey, look, or do the right thing. I think we'll align
What
on
you
this.
say, the wood
or do the right thing?
I like do the right thing.
What?
Yeah. I think it had more of a more action, more acting, more cultural differences, more shit went on in it in a matter of 2 hours or whatever. And it was every, what was my girl name? The Puerto Rican. Rosie Perez was in it. Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
So, all right, last one. Do the right thing or house party?
House party, bro.
I'm about to say,
House party.
straight up, house party was a bad motherfucker.
Love house party. What about that boy that made that Kool-Aid? We really was making Kool-Aid in LA like that, dude.
We was
You
making
asked me
Kool-Aid
about
in
that.
Texas.
So that's one thing, cultural, we all had the same thing. We all identified with that, bro.
Nah, man.
Man, it's a pleasure,
Hey,
man.
bro, appreciate you, man. Real talk, man. You don't even know, bro, like, what this mean to me, man. I appreciate you even, like, come and spend this hour with your boy, man. Real
it's
talk,
fun,
just the
man.
knowledge, man. Again, when it's authentic,
It's real.
it's
easy.
real. I went
And
completely. I've been thinking about this all night. What question, man? That shit didn't even matter, man. You hit me with some real shit, man, today, man. I appreciate it,
That's
brother.
what it's for, man. Nigga ain't experienced and endured and conquered this bullshit not to tell the next person not to go through that shit. You know how to duck it. You know what I mean? Like, man, each one teach one, and we supposed to get better and better and greater each generation, not worse. You feel me? So I'm doing my part. I'm gonna have to, man.
Straight up.
Real life,
Dog,
man.
appreciate
I
you, brother.
appreciate
Real
you.
talk,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Nah, I got you, man. Thanks, bro.
Got
That was
you too,
love,
brother.
man.
Thank you,
You
man.
done did that
Appreciate
for
you,
me
man.
today, man. Yeah.